Welcome back to another episode of the Idolmaster Shiny Color. So in the previous and first episode of the series, we got introduced to a bunch of the characters in this Tsubasa Pro, which is the new agency of this season. And we got to know the main three characters which are going to be forming a new unit and are set to debut at some point. They are Hiyori, Meguru, and Mano, right? They seem pretty different, all of them, like at least visually and also energy wise they seem very different from one another, but I feel like that's gonna be a really cool dynamic. Especially Mano seems a lot more reserved and stuff as opposed to the other two, so I'm excited to see how they're gonna work together, because usually, you know, Mano feels like she's the one who's like built up as the main character, the one in the forefront, I guess, not the main character necessarily. But usually the main characters or the main focus of the show is a bit more outgoing, a bit more high energy. Well, I guess Arisu wasn't like that, right, in U149, but still, usually they are. But Mano seems very different, right, when it comes to that. So when it comes to the usual Idolmaster main character energy. So I'm excited to see what kind of story they're gonna play off from this. A lot of the characters that we saw, a lot of the character designs look incredible. Like, I am so excited to meet more of the characters that we saw in the previous episode, right, and find out more about them. So yeah, apart from that, you guys, one thing that I did say in the previous episode that you guys pointed out was I was talking about how there's an idol who is performing with like glasses on, and you guys said Ritsuko. Of course, Ritsuko. Hello. Yeah, I did completely forget that Ritsuko is an idol. I didn't forget Ritsuko, but I forgot that she's an idol because when I was watching the OG Idolmaster, she wasn't an idol there, right? She was more of a staff there and a former idol. But then during Million Live, we did see her perform and stuff. So yeah, she definitely is also an idol who's wearing glasses, which I did forget about, which you guys pointed out in the comments. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited to see where this goes. As I said, the visual style looks really, really good. I really like the direction of the visual effects and just the lighting and stuff like that. The way the vibe that they're going for is really, really cool. So I'm excited to see where they take us with the story. So if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred as always on my Patreon down the description, and let's go into the Idolmaster Shiny Colors episode 2. Are we going to be getting a recap in every episode? That's interesting. The Flames Called Song. I need to write down Kogane and Atlantica. I need to write down the names of all of the groups as well, or units. Lantica. I really like them. I really like Lantica. Sakuya. I already have Sakuya written down. I have Kiriko written down. Mamimi. Yuika. I really like Yuika. I like her design a lot. Opening! Okay, this is gonna be muted on YouTube, but I'm gonna leave in my reaction to it. Okay. That's a cool one. Illumination Stars, that's the name, yeah. Meguru's giving off like more main character vibes. I love Tsudaken's voice. Okay, so we're gonna be focusing more on Lantica in this one. It does remind me of STER a bit. And I did see a comment before going to episode 1 saying that it's kind of like more similar to STER in a sense. And I can see with the direction of how these episodes are going, it does seem that way, you know, when there are a few of the units and every single episode or two we're gonna be checking out what one of the units is doing and stuff like that, which I love. I am excited for it. She's got the drive. Oh. Okay. So they're gonna make it more into like an actual story movie music video. Hokago Climax Girls. Of course, of course, yes. ナイス good marketing. Damn, she's kind of scary. Oh, you forgot about the sausages. Whoa, that looks cool. I love the way that Mamimi talks. She like draws out her words so much. Ah, here he is, the big shot. Is it gonna be nice? Is it gonna be a douche? Ooh. Storyboarding it. He's kind of cool. He is kind of cool. He's got more personality than I thought. Oh. Yep. Yep. So is it gonna be like bringing people together with the language of music? Damn, that's a lot of pieces happening. Interesting. The director seems like a very artsy person, you know? He's like, express your emotions. Yep. Oh, damn. Okay. Nice. I really like the direction of these scenes as well. It's really nice. Is it the same song that they performed in the previous episode? I think it is, right? Nice! This is gonna add to the ambience. I don't know if you can sing in this, but... I'll show him area. Oh. It's just Astromeria. Okay. They say it is Astromeria. I really like this guy. He's chill. Interesting. You do need the lighting. He's funny. And the costumes are really cool.
私たちアンティーカの歌はアンティーカ5人で熱く歌い上げないとね。まあそうだよね。みんなプロデューサー。ああ。監督、無茶なお願いだとは思いますが、歌のシーンどうしても撮ってほしか。うちらの歌でミュージックビデオを見た人の心にも火をつけっと。それがその熱さがアンティーカなんです。雨の中でも何年もやります。監督、お願いします。お願いします。
They should be able to do it if they have some lights that are battery powered. Right?
無茶を言うもんだ。だが、その君たちらしさ、今この瞬間だけの輝き、俺が収めてやる。わかるな。雨なんて関係なか。いてくれる人のために歌うだけばい。
Ah! Smart! I didn't even think about that!
一発勝負だからな。よーい。
Babel City Grace. This is gonna be muted on YouTube, as always. Oh, we're getting the full music video! Ooh, okay. Clock Tower vibes. Damn! Ah, the shot! Ooh, I like how you can see the hair actually sticking to the face because it's like it's raining and stuff. That was a nice touch. Wow. Ah, okay. It's the instrumental version. The drummer is going so hard. And I believe it's the keyboard. And then the guitar. Cute. Damn. Oh. Oh, that's a wow, that's cute art. Oh my god. Uishigure drew that art? Really? Uishigure is in the VTuber. Wow. I did not think that was gonna happen, but it did. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, Uishigure drew that art. God damn. Wow. That's a crazy coincidence. Okay, let me first, before I actually go into the actual episode and stuff like that, let me check out, I think we got two new characters, the names of two new characters in this. So let me check out their VAs. At least I think, unless I missed someone, but I think Shiny Colors, not Shiny Festa. Let me make sure I click the right one. So we got Kogane, and Kogane is voiced by Isobe Karin. Isobe Karin, who voices Project Sekai Saki. Oh damn, okay. And then apart from that, I don't know anything that she voices in. Okay. And then the other one would be Yuika, of course. Of course. The GOAT. Kisui Shio. I don't know from anything. Actually, she only voiced Shiny Colors from what I can see. I did see a comment saying that a bunch of the VAs here are actually idols, not so much VAs. So there's not going to be many prominent names. Oh wait, who voices the director? Actually, Matsuyama Takashi. Matsuyama Takashi. Who are you? What have you done that I know? Matsuyama Takashi. Let me see the things that I know you from. Not much. In fact, not really anything. Yeah. Okay. He's voiced a few things, but nothing too major. Okay, anyways. I love Lantica. I really like them. They are fantastic. They're really, really fun. This was a fantastic episode, seeing them shoot the music video and stuff like that, right? Their sound is incredible. I love all of their members, all of their character designs. I think Yuika, right off the bat, has my favorite character design that I've seen in this entire thing, Mamimi being a second place, purely when it comes to a character design standpoint, right? Not anything to do with their actual personalities and characters and stuff like that. Purely off of the character design, Mamimi and Yuika stand out the most to me, and yeah, Yuika is like visually the most, like for me, my favorite character design. So yeah, she's great. But their songs also, or their song that I heard was fantastic. A bit more intense, a bit more, you know, I guess rock inspired. I don't know. I don't know what the exact genre would be, but it sounds fantastic. Also, I really like the direction of this episode. Like, the shooting of the music video was done in a pretty cinematic way, and I really appreciated the way they did it, right? And I think it is kind of like, because it was supposed to be on shoot, they had a bit more fun with the entire like cinematic feel of it, and it turned out really well, in my opinion. It was a really, really well done episode, and I really appreciated the creativity in it, right? And I really like the fact that we're not just purely focusing on Illumination stars, but we are actually taking a look at all of the other units as well. So I'm excited to see more of them, right? I am. I really, really am excited to see more. Obviously, I'm also excited to see more of Illumination stars when the time comes. But for now, I really like the fact that we are focusing on the other units. So yeah. But that's gonna be all for me for right now. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.